have been making charms using punches, and I made these using a 1-inch circle, and you punch out cardstock 3 times and glue it together. And then I thought, okay, well, what if I wanted to do like a square shape? Well, cutting down a square shape by hand and making sure that it's perfectly square in a small size was a little bit more difficult and time consuming than it was just to punch out the circles. And so I went in search of a 1-inch square punch. And I will say that I was also looking for one that was somewhat affordable. And this is the one that I came across, and it just came in from Amazon. This is a Super Punch. Now, there were others on the site. Some were less expensive, but the shipping added to it, where this one was Prime. And so as a Prime member, I did not have to pay shipping for this one. And it says that the shape size is 1 inch. So let's give it a go and see how this actually works. So first off, I notice on the back, okay, it's metal, which is good. Although the mechanism itself is plastic, the piece that is punching is metal. All right, and then it looks like a locking hold and unlocking. The only downside to that is that if you compress and keep that spring tight, like this. I don't know if this is a compressed spring or a stretched out spring, but it may weaken over time. That's the only downside I see. However, the storage of this could be more difficult because it looks like it's a little bit over 3 inches tall, where when it is compressed, it is 1.5 inches tall. So it has the lever on the back. It is open, doesn't have a paper catch. And I just have some cardstock here, so you can easily see where you're placing it if you like using your punches upside down. If you need a little bit more grip, you can put it down on your surface and push. And there is our square. Punched easy, worked fast, and as I measure it here on my glass mat, it looks to be a perfect 1-inch square. So I am happy with the find of this punch, 1-inch square punch. And if you are looking for a 1-inch punch, this one is one that I would recommend. I would also look to see, there are others that say they're 1-inch punch, but if you read the descriptions, they say that they are not perfectly 1 inch in size, and so that can be frustrating. The other thing to look at is to see if it has a decoration or a dotted line, or if it says it's a stamp die cut, which then would be more rectangular than perfectly square. So those are kinds of the things you want to look for if you're looking for a perfect square.